That's good. So
it won't be hard to break it to Caleb.
Are we just like
For now.
should we, I
now.
feel like I should just ask him, like, what do you think? And if he says we should send Zach home, then I'd be like, oh, okay.
He ain't gonna say that though.
I don't know.
But then again, I mean, if he does, but for right now, as far as Frankie's concerned, we'll wait until.
Just wait until.
Because we're burnt with him.
Oh, absolutely.
Do we agree with
I
that?
don't give a fuck about it. Yeah.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
I know that, but I'm just
100%.
we're burnt with him. I mean, it's.
And as far as
Or we
Christine,
could just tell him too and say, dude, everyone's voting Zach out. But we gotta wait till Thursday because
we have to wait until that day. Okay.
Fucking Zach will fuck it.
Oh, Zach will freak the fuck out.
He's gonna freak.
So
the
when
fuck
Zach
out.
comes to us, we're like, you're safe. On the same
Yeah,
page.
yeah.
So we're
For
just
right
saying
now,
everything's
So
good.
Zach's
Only
everything's
because we
good.
have to.
Caleb will just feel his temperature.
Yeah.
Frankie, we're voting to keep Zach.
Everything's good. Christine, what do we just say to Christine? Because now Christine is like.
Apparently, Christine. You know what the thing was?
Now
Christine said to me today.
Now Christine wants Zach
She
out.
was like, because Christine was saying to me today, she was like, I don't understand why we have to keep.
Could we put that back on her for Frankie?
Dude, I was honestly thinking about this. I honestly thought
I
about.
can't sit forward because I don't want it to look weird.
Could we say that? Hey, Frankie, dude, everyone's voting Zach out. Even Christine. She's.
The thing I was.
Well, we
thinking
can't
is-
tell him early in the week because he's gonna tell Zach.
No, not early. Not early.
The frog.
I was thinking of trying to pin this on Christine. Try and fucking pin the whole thing on
Just
her.
to see,
Well,
just in case
because-
Frankie gets HOH. Because
Well,
when
here's
Frankie
the
wins
thing: is
HOH,
it can't.
So we gotta wait.
That we have to wait for Caleb because Caleb could easily say something.
This is gonna be a fucking tough
It's gonna
one,
be.
dude.
I was thinking about this all day.
And
but
so,
I was
what
like,
are we
this is gonna be
thinking
fucking
moving
tough.
forward? Because this week is pretty much locked down. Christine's not going to use a veto.
Yeah.
We're going to send Zach home.
Yeah.
Would you put up Donald?
I wouldn't put him up, but when it came time to it, like
Right.
I would throw him.
Like
in
if
the
you
back
won
door.
HOH next
Yeah.
week and to double it there.
Yeah, I would put him up for sure. But if it came to like a back
So
door,
what the fuck did you put up?
what?
What would you put up?
Jacasta and Victoria.
Where's Jacasta right here?
What?
Jacasta right
Oh
here.
yeah, Jacasta. Fuck, who the fuck would I put up?
I know.
Victoria. Dude, running out of people.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Shit.
I don't know.
Wow. Who are you going to put up? Jacasta and Victoria. Cody.
God damn it.
Oh, fuck.
Next few days. I mean, he's so like Zach's got his day. Like, so dude, when it happens, Frankie's gonna be like, yo, and Zach's gonna go meet me. Like, Frankie has no question. He's like, oh, Zach, damn. Like, he's 100%. I'm really thinking we should pin it on Christine. When it happens, Christine said to Nicole that she was gonna tell all the guys stuff to flip on Zach. So it's like, so if we are able to decide it, we should pin all of it on Christine. So Frankie is mad at Christine. I don't think Frankie's ever gonna catch on to it. I think the person that we need to give it is Christine. Yeah. I'm gonna just, for now, continue with like the same. Like, he's good. Like, yeah, like he's good. Like, yeah, I don't think he's not coming after me, even though she already told me. Yeah. So be like, I think Victoria's. But here's the thing, that'll be a good way to fucking flip Frankie. Oh yeah, bro. Why would I flip Christine? Tell me that. Yeah.
And before we nominated, Nicole said, Zach has said you and him's an alliance. I said, you put him up, I'll vote him out
Exactly.
to prove it.
Exactly. So I think it's best to vote out Zach, and I think everyone else does. The main thing that, like, because I've talked to Cody about it, like, and you know, even Cody is really tight with Zach, but Cody feels this, like I've said,
Liability.
Cody feels the same way as I do about Frankie, and so we know that if we take away Zach, we take away a piece of Frankie. So this, from here until Thursday, we're gonna play it like Zach is staying 100% because we don't want Frankie to go around running his mouth or anything. And you know what's good about how Christine's trying to persuade me how she's trying to like go back on her word, is that so Frankie is the only one, in my opinion, who is gung-ho Zach has to stay. He doesn't have any doubt in his mind that Zach is staying. He's the only one who is like 100% on it. So Christine, who has said that she wanted him gone, and then once the whole head of household thing, veto, she's saying how Zach should stay, which clearly means she's with Frankie because Frankie is the only other one who's on that same page. So she's pushing even onto Nicole, like, you know, hey, like, Zach's going to stay. Like, you should get on his good side so he's not coming after you. And then now she's saying Zach should go. The fact that she has gone back and forth like this, if Zach goes, which he will, Frankie is going to be the only one completely upset and shocked. He's going to be the only one who's like that, right?
But she may not want Zach to go. She just wants everybody to leak it back to me.
I know. It doesn't matter what she thinks or not, though. But we could basically use that ammunition and blame it all on Christine to Frankie. You could be like, Frankie, Christine flipped the house.
Yeah.
And then instead, Frankie is extremely mad at Christine instead of all of us. Because it is what she is technically trying to do.
Yeah.
And she told me that I was Zach's next target, which I know Zach has not said.
No.
And then if I tell Frankie that, Frankie's going to be confused. He's going to be like, why did Christine say these things? And so hopefully we could cause a little bit of a rift between them and basically blame all of Zach going home on Christine.
So they don't want us to fucking talk to her. Because they're like, they're trying to keep it a fucking secret.
Hello, sir. How was that nap? Was it good?
No. I don't even know why you try.
I don't know. Well, it was a good attempt, at least.
We're up all night to get lucky. He was definitely going to tell me something. Oh. He's like, I see a lot of people talking. And then literally as soon as he said that, you walked out. Oh, what? I would have known. I was like, oh, fuck, here comes Frankie. I don't think it's bad. I think it's just people getting paranoid, but...
Was Zach going home?
No, he didn't say anything. If he,
What would he be paranoid about that he wouldn't talk about in front of me?
what?
What would he be paranoid about that he wouldn't talk about in front of me?
His exact words were, interpret them how you want. I don't think he was paranoid about talking in front of you. So I wouldn't take it that way. I think he knew it looked shady when you came out that he was about to say something. And at that point...
Well, what are you hearing? Why is everyone so nervous?
I'm not nervous. Should I be?
I don't think so. There's no...
That's not a good response. I don't think so.
Not that I know of.
Well, I mean, I know we're safe this week.
We're definitely
obviously.
safe this week. I mean, like, with people like Hayden hasn't chosen sides yet. Like, I was asking Hayden who he was going to put up, and he was like, yeah, I would put up, I was like, would you put up Donnie? He's like, no. And I was like, all right, well then who'd you put up? And he was like, Victoria and Jocasta. And I was like, Jocasta's not going to be here. He was like,
well, there you go. I mean,
like, what do we do?
I mean, it would have to be Jocasta if she stays.
But she won't stay.
You're making me feel like she might, though.
No, there's no way.
Okay, all right, because that's what I'm saying. You're like, we have to choose sides. Like, it's split right now because I thought it was like a done deal.
No. Zach staying is a done deal. I'm saying, like, the detonators are going to be revealed very soon.
Why do you say that?
Well, because of what if we have to put up a replacement nominee? What do we do? If I put up Victoria and Derrick, I mean Victoria and what's his name, Donnie, and then Donnie takes himself down, who do I put up?
Jocasta would be gone. Well, then you'd have to put up Nicole or Hayden. I get what you're saying.
I mean, I understand that you have it's you, Zach, and Cody are a thing. I get it. I understand that.
It's not so much a thing. My thing is this with Zach. Zach has made it very clear that he wants to work with me and Cody.
I know.
I really don't trust
But he's
Zach.
also made it very clear that he wants to work with me.
Of course. Well, that's
And
what I'm
very
getting
clear
at.
that he wants to work with
So, I
Christine.
mean, I would take Zach telling me he wants to work with
Exactly.
me with a grain of
I
salt.
know.
He said that on numerous occasions.
I know,
I want to
exactly.
work with you guys. I mean, Zach, and again, Zach is definitely, from what you're saying, came to you and said, hey, I want to go to the end with you. Okay, great. It's awesome. He said it to me too. He's probably said it to Caleb. He's probably said it to
Christine.
9 people. So does it really have any substance?
No.
No.
Of course not.
But I do think Zach trusts you.
He does.
I think Zach really does trust you.
And I'm telling you know, like I
know if he
trust all
trusts
of
me.
you.
I don't know if he trusts me. He's told me he'd go to the end with me. But if he said that to you and Christine, he can't be telling the truth to all of us. So essentially, and that just goes to show you how valid it is. Again, I'm not a dummy, but I pick up on it that clearly Zach said to you, hey, I told Derrick I'm working till the end with him, with Cody. Of course he did. He's told that to you. He's told that to Christine. He's too erratic to go to the end, but we need him right now.
No, I 100%. I know that.
I wouldn't trust him with pertinent information.
No, I understand.
For your own game.
Yeah. I'm frankly I'm not worried about it. I just want to make sure that like I don't want Cody like
You seem
freaking out
concerned
because-
though. If I'm being honest,
Well,
you seem concerned.
I'm slightly concerned because I feel like because I don't know where Hayden lies.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
So
I'm
where does
trying
that
to
leave us?
figure out what everything lies. Like if the detonators have to be good and true, which I feel like then I just have to have a man-to-man with Cody. And
But does Nicole
what I need
wants
do.
to keep Zach this week?
Nicole does not want to keep Zach this week, but Nicole understands that he's staying. Yeah, that's really the only thing is like what Zach said to me last week, which obviously I can take with a grain of salt. And then this, but also like
What did Zach say to you exactly?
that Cody doesn't like when Zach comes directly to me with information.
Is that true?
I don't know. But then this happened, so then I was like,
But then at the same time, Zach's telling you that he's working with me and working with Cody.
well, he is. I mean, we're all in lines.
No, but like what you said earlier, as far as like, well, I know as far as something between you, Zach, and Cody, completely false. Completely false. As far as like a final 3 deal, completely false. I've talked to you about Zach on numerous occasions, and we're using him for one purpose and one purpose only. Team America, that's it. So, do we really need to keep him? Is the question.
Zach.
Zach. If that's what I'm getting from you. Do you not trust Zach? Is that what you're saying?
No, I do trust Zach.
So then we should keep him then.
I mean, I think we should. I mean, I do.
So then let's keep him. For the Team America missions, might be hesitant about him. He didn't fucking initiate that at all. It wasn't him coming to me.
Mm-hmm.
It was Zach.
Right.
Which concerns me because if he's the one who's initiating it, did he even plan on honoring it? Or was he just using it as a tool to separate you from other people?
Mm-hmm.
If Zach is really a lot more smarter than we think, and he created this fake alliance to make me and Cody, like if he still thinks me and Cody are good, and he created this fake alliance to cause dissension between us because we'd never talked to each other about it, is he really worth keeping here, or is he going to fucking say another lie?
Exactly. That's something that I thought about.
Well, the fact that he doesn't know we're in a fucking alliance that was created by America, we better fucking use it to our advantage. I'm getting something different from you now, which is that you think there may be a possibility that although you're close with Zach, he may be manipulating or trying to manipulate you more than you think.
Of course, that's always a possibility in the back of my head. However, I never thought it was a big enough concern to get rid of him this week.
But the fact that he's legit trying to keep you from coming to me.
He is. Yeah, he's created the 3 and the 2 within the detonators in my mind.
So.
Which is.
That's bad.
Yeah, of course.
Because that's one of. What else is he saying? What else is he saying?
I'm sure there's so many things that he's
What
saying.
if he said something to Cody about
I'm sure he did. But that's the thing. That's why I'm trying to feel out where fucking Hayden is.
I'm getting one thing from you. You know where my head's at. You know where my allegiance is at because of something greater than the detonators. Check me off the list. You got me covered. Cody is the one you don't have covered right now.
Yeah.
Why don't we have Cody covered? I think he trusts me definitely to an extent. Like he don't think I'm backstabbing him. But why is there a little bit of uncertainty?
Because he doesn't come to me. He comes to you. He comes to
right.
Zach.
Why doesn't he?
I don't know.
That's the $500,000 question.
Exactly.
What happened between you two?
And is it Zach? It could be.
There you go.
Right, I know.
And now if that's the case, and me, you, and Zach, and me, you, and Cody mend something perfectly, we might have to send Zach home.
Wow.
Because he might be playing you, Frank.
Well, he's playing one of us.
He ain't playing me because he hasn't said it since week 2, the LTA thing. He's never once came to me. We've never had a meeting. Nothing. I'm telling you straight up, nothing. Has he been like, yo, of course, all the time. I take what Zach says with a grain of salt. Is he playing us? He's not playing me, but he could be playing you against Cody right now.
Yeah. That's what it is. I think that's what it is.
That's what I'm seeing from what you're saying.
I see too. Which is unfortunate.
But he could be.
Yeah.
And he could ruin your game, kid. He really could.
I know.
And is he going to get you to the end?
No.
He's
no
not.
Fucking way.
And I know he's good now for Team America missions, and you trust him completely. But is he really playing that erratic, or is he playing the perfect game of Big Brother, and we just don't know?
I don't trust him, but I see what I don't feel like he's good enough to deceive me.
But he's not deceiving you. He's just telling you information and telling Cody information and keeping you guys apart, because if you ever cross-referenced, you would destroy him.
Mm-hmm. It's correct.
You would fucking destroy him.
I mean, do you think we just leave it the fuck alone?
I don't.
You don't?
I think it could evolve into something where you guys go after each other for no fucking reason.
I agree.
Just based on what you're telling me. I'm a third person. I'm not in it. I honestly think it would be...
Like, do you think we even blow Zach up?
But if Zach goes, we still have Caleb and Christine and me, you, and Cody, and we're solidified. We got you and Cody would be fucking stronger than ever, and then it's back to 5. We never bring Caleb in on the detonators, but he is with us because he's part of the bomb squad. Right, so we still have 5. We still have the numbers, and we get rid of a guy who's trying to fuck you, possibly, from what you're telling me. But that's your call. But I think it's the way to go. I'm so sure about it, because if he's telling you that about Cody, what is he telling Cody about you? You're not a dumb kid. You're sensing something with Cody that you weren't sensing before, correct? What was said to him? What was said to him? And I literally think if we got in a room, you'd probably be like, oh my God, he said that about me. He said this about you. And it could, if you don't do it, it could ruin your game. What's your heart saying to you right now?
No, that you're correct. That you're 100% correct.
You and Cody were trying to help me out and play
please stop singing.
Did you tell him that? Fucking. Okay, so he's gonna talk to me. We're gonna talk, so we're gonna come clean. We're gonna tell him that we never planned on honoring that. Zach's going home this week. Okay. We're saving face with detonators, and we're saving face with Nicole because they get what they want. Completely unfucking scared. Right.
I think Christine's working on him, probably. She told me she was going to.
But this is going to be great.
This is great because we don't have to think of an excuse.
If he's on board, then there's no dissension. We don't have to expose our alliance.
No. Well, we're not going to expose it for...
Right, but that's what I'm saying. It works out like we're all being cohesive still.
Yeah, like you guys are still contemplating.
Exactly.
And that's where I'm at. I'm like...
I play dumb.
Okay, I play dumb too.
I was like, really? I was like, dude, well, I'm on board for whatever, you think is good. And he's like... I gotta think about it, but I think...
It's perfect for him and Christine to think it's their idea to get Zach out. And that's what I let Christine do. She's like, I'm gonna go around to the boys, I'm gonna persuade them to vote Zach out. I'm like, perfect. Because if she thinks she's the brains behind that when we already have the votes, that is perfect for us because you don't have to be like... Oh.
And he even said to me, he's like, I might try behind it.
Yeah. No, I think it's good that we're the rationale because we're the reason behind everything.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, read the rationale. It's the reason.
And literally, everyone's rationale is going to become our own. Our rationale is going to become everyone's this week. We're going to be like, yeah, Zach's got to go.
That's perfect.
And I'm going to keep playing him. So if you see me talking with him, I'm going to keep feeding
that's what I was saying, too, was that, when Frankie came up here, I played dumb. Like, I don't have the votes to get Zach out this week.
Right.
He's obviously my target. I don't even have to say anything. Everybody knows he's my target because of what he did to me. But, I mean, I don't have... He's probably going to be here next week if everything's going...
Right.
Talking to me, and he kind of brought you up, and I was like, okay, I didn't know if he was trying to pull information from me to pin us against each other, so I wasn't saying shit. And then he came to me and was like, dude, Frankie's gotta go. He was like, because everyone loves him. And I'm like, okay, you just stood up and formed an alliance with us. And then I feel like Zach.
Okay.
Brittany knew because Devin told
Frankie
her everything.
is turning a page backwards in my book by day.
Okay. Tell other people to be like, let's work together.
The first chance we have to get out Frankie, we're gonna do it.
I don't even want to talk about something like that because I don't even want wildfire to spread with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if, like, I would don't ever say that to anybody else. Only me and you.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's you.
But yeah, he needs to fucking go.
Aligns with us. And then I feel like he came to me, and then you kept coming to me about, like, what do you think about Zach? So I felt like you two were trying to, like, yank shit from me to, like, make each other, like, pull and, like, fucking drop me. And I was like,
I mean, I have been so good with you since day, like, one.
I know, and that's my thing. Is I was like,
the week when I was HOH with him, he started saying shit to me about you.
and then to be honest, he literally has told me that you said that you want me to go. The first, you want me to go. So I'm sitting there like, yeah, okay.
But yeah. So Frankie did say that he wants you gone before anyone else. Like when we get to the 5, and we talk about it. He goes in order. I want this person, this person, this person, this person, this person, and then we get to the 5. Cody has to be first.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand that. I don't. And for him saying that, I don't get mad at him for saying that.
I know, and I don't have to tell you.
But why
that.
wouldn't you tell me that?
I'm telling you now.
Which I know he says the same thing to you because he said you and him have like going to the end, and then he's like, bro, but I'm just telling you, me and him aren't going to the end. It's you and me. And I'm like, whatever the fuck you need to say to me, dude. And my thing is, I'm not going to the end with you, Zach. I know. And so we were sitting outside, and he literally comes to us and goes, bro, us 3, final 3. Seal said, yo, we're going in. And I'm just like, we just like in that same day, Zach comes to me and be like, literally, we were up in the HH room, and you were like, what do you think of Zach? And I was like, dude, he's doing bad for our game. And then I went downstairs and we were playing pool, and Zach came up to me and was like, dude, when are we gonna get rid of Frankie? And I was like, I literally was like, are they trying to like pin? You know, like it almost seemed like you guys were trying to fucking yank. He literally came to me and was like, bro, I feel like everything I tell Frankie, it like gets out. And I'm like, I was like, okay, like, I was like, I don't know, like, I feel like everything I tell Frankie kind of chills. But like, I was like, don't tell him shit. I was like, if you fucking don't think that he's gonna say shit, don't tell him shit. And then he came to me and he's like, so Cody's telling me not to tell you stuff. And what did he say? No, I hadn't had a chance to talk. I'm so guess he probably said the same exact fucking thing. The exact same thing.
And he said Zach has been throwing me under the bus to him. He's told Cody that said that Cody's my #1 target.
What?
That I'm trying to get everyone to turn against
So he's
him
playing
in the
you.
house.
He's playing you.
Yes, very hard.
That's disheartening.
So no, I'm pretty upset.
But you can't let him know that. I know. We figured it out. Crisis averted because he could have caused dissension between you and Cody. Right, exactly. And it would have broke up the detonators. That's great. Wow.
No, but what do we do?
He's got to go home. I agree. For your game. I agree. He's not affecting my game. He's not really talking shit about me other than the 3-person alliance thing, which nobody's going to believe that anyways because we were going to keep him. He's really trying to break up you with other people, me. I know. And if it wasn't for Team America, we never would have known. Exactly. How are we going to get Zach out of the house? We have the numbers now without blowing us up. If he blows us up, we already know. He's not going to know. We're not going to tell him all week. We're going to blindside him. Yes. And now he's like on board with getting Zach out. He's like, Zach's got to go. He's like, just make sure you talk to Cody and make sure he's on board for it because I know he wants Zach close. I'm like, I'll talk to him. I was like, I'll talk to him. I'm not going to fucking not vote him out because I'm scared he's going to pull my game. We vote him out. We stay good with the rationale. We vote him out. The detonators want that now. The only thing left is we repaired our bridge with Frankie. Even though we don't trust him 100%, we repaired that bridge with him. This is a perfect situation for us. Oh, we're going to have to expose ourselves. Oh, listen, that's the only thing is that I'm worried about is that he's going to blow us up. That's he might be so blindsided, he might not have a chance. Or he might, you're right. He's fucking going to try and wear my boots on Thursday and I'm going to fucking knock him out. Yeah, I'm going to be like, dude, get the fuck out. You're a fucking liar. That's why he's going to try to fucking, dude, in my goodbye message, I'm like, you fucking talk too much. I'm like, I have this you saying, although entertaining, is
Not gonna fucking happen. And then he takes that and tells other people that we're in an alliance. The funny part, you never fucking mentioned that he's the one who brought it up.
Nope, he didn't mention that.
Of course not. Of course he didn't. Cody can't really fucking stand him either.
Yeah, exactly.
And the other part of me is like, why do we just get him into a room and kill him? Now we all know.
Oh, God.
And then we're like, listen, like, do we keep you? Or do you go the fuck home?
Because maybe we could even convince him to go. I don't know.
No, I honestly think all he wants to do is be the first member of the jury so that he give up for me. Which is what he said to Cody. And what he said to Derrick. Did he say that to you?
Oh, hell no.
Okay, well, he said it to Cody and Derrick and me. So, I'll have that opportunity.
And he'll go off like him.
Yeah. I think he's gonna come for me as he walks out that door.
No way.
I think he will. The other option is we can keep him. Tell him that we don't trust him. And just know that everything he says is a lie. But I feel like he's actually working both sides now.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, he is.
He thinks everyone is voting for him to stay because he's made alliances with everyone.
That's absolutely true.
Ma'am, didn't think this was gonna happen. Kind of heartbroken. I just didn't think it was gonna be like this, you know? But I mean, I kind of did.
What?
That it was gonna come to this.
Oh, like him having to go when he's on the fucking. I know. What is it?
I mean, he's just a mess.
We can get him out. We don't care who we get out, right? As long as it's somebody who's not in the rationale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not
yeah.
Christine or Frankie? Oh, Frankie said he's
We
the
just
target.
we just crippled Frankie this week. We're
Yeah,
sending home Zach.
exactly.
Crippled him. We don't need this. He's a one-finned fish right now.
Yeah. What I think sealed the deal for me with him when I told him that he came up to me and was like, "Yeah, bro, like I literally just told Frankie like final two, but he's fucking like I'm going final two with you." And Frankie's like, "He said that." Oh my God.
No, we're good. We got a good plan, dude. We have the best plan you can have at this situation. Right
At this
now,
point.
Right now, visually, we're the hitmen. We're sitting in the middle of two alliances. Zach's going to go home. It's going to appease both alliances. It doesn't show anything. And then we just got to wait and see who wins the next HOH.
Yep.
And now it could be me or you, and we don't have to think too hard. But it could be Hayden, and we're good with Hayden. It could be Frankie. We're good with Frankie. It could be Caleb. We're good with Caleb.
The point is, like, I feel like he's just so erratic that I don't actually know where he is, which is
scarier.
It's
Yeah.
scary because, like, he's like, I got your back to the end.
Yeah.
And then
But he tells that
said
to
the exact
7,000
same thing.
people.
So, like, we cross-referenced a bit last night, and it was like, oh, he said that to you. Oh, he said that to you. Oh, he
Yeah.
said that to you. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Like, Cody and Derrick were not happy.
Yeah.
Like, because we were like, we were all up, and then he went away, and it was like, what did he say to you? What did he say to you? I was up all night, and it was like, they were like, fuck. He's been kind of trying to play everyone in his house, and it's like, yeah. So they're pissed, and I think they were pissed enough to vote him out. Actually,
Okay.
I think so too.
But you know what? I talked to Victoria too. Victoria is 100% Frankie Christine. Talked to Donnie. Donnie is 100% Frankie Christine. So I talked to both of them, basically saying that their targets should be Frankie and Christine because that's who our targets are. So basically we have the whole house working with us.
Besides Caleb.
Besides Caleb.
Frankie and Christine. Oh, no, we have Frankie and Christine.
Yeah.
Kinda.
it's so funny because now Frankie thinks he's orchestrating the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
It's the same thing. Like this
Zach on
week.
him.
Yes, but it's on him. Now he's the one who thinks
Looks like
he's
a fool.
orchestrating the
Caleb
whole
looks like
thing,
a fool.
but really we all like are like the ones doing it.
Yeah, they have no
It's
idea.
hilarious. It's so funny.
That
Like
makes me feel good though that they really have no idea that Derrick and Cody are I
that's
don't
good. Literally everyone besides Caleb would be going against Christine and Frankie. Everyone. That's sick. But worst case scenario,
Yeah, they both won.
Christine and Frankie win.
Then we're best friends with them.
That would suck. Then we go, oh, hey, all right, so now what are we doing?
Yeah.
All right. What's the plan this week?
Hayden.
But Frankie can do something
By
more
Zach
about it.
going, Frankie's crippled.
That's what I'm saying. That's
So
that's
I mean,
why I
he's
said it
crippled.
from the beginning.
He's not
because-
he's a wounded fish
Oh,
with one
absolutely.
fin after that point because he
Absolutely.
doesn't have anything anymore.
And he thinks he has numbers, but he has no. He
When-
has
but-
Christine. That's
right,
it.
exactly. So with
That's
Zach
it.
gone, he's kind of a wounded fish that really can't defend itself at that point.
Yeah.
Frankie and Christine think they're masterminding this whole fucking thing, and they're so fucking stupid. Dude, they're so blind. They meant and dude, that's why I know it's not in Victoria today, and basically their two targets are now Frankie and Christine. So we have the whole house going against Frankie and Christine, working like with us basically. I know.
What's your opinion on Zach? Straight up talking. This is confidential talk right now.
I mean,
Is your feeling still on him what it was?
well, I mean, I think
week ago?
Well, I think at any given moment, he would throw any of us under the bus. He would vote any of us to go home. And I think at the end of the day, if any of us was in front of his money, he's going to vote us to go home.
Okay. Well, here's the deal. We're voting him out this week.
Okay. I'm ride or die with you guys to the
Yeah,
end.
well, I mean,
if that
word for
means
word,
voting
word
out
for
whoever,
word.
we're voting out whoever.
Yeah, word for word. It's I scratch. Word for word. I mean, he's like, hey, if he gets here, I want him the first one gone for jury. It may very well be he might be the first jury
All
member.
he says is that he wants to be in that jury seat. He's told me he wants to vote for me. He's told Cody he wants to vote for Cody.
Yeah.
He's told you he wants to vote
Yeah,
for you.
yeah. He's just playing all of us.
Yeah.
He's playing all of us. And his antics with the girls, the way he talks to the girls and stuff, it's getting old too.
Doesn't matter. I can go up and give him a hug and be like, you did this to yourself, man. Keep that head high and go tell Julie how much you love her. He knows what he did. He's not stupid. Yeah. And he's not evil. He's not evil. He's not out here to fuck everyone.
Who's that?
I don't think in his heart he is. I think he's trying to play that way.
Yeah.
And it's getting him in trouble, but I don't think he actually wants to fuck us. Once he's caught, I think he'll be like, you got me.
Yeah.
Caught me with my hand in the cookie jar.
Yeah.
Completely exhausted, but can't sleep. Because I have so many thoughts running through my head. What else? I should attempt to go to bed at 6 a.m. I don't really want to sleep all day tomorrow. I kind of want to enjoy my last day with Zanky.